Hey, what's going on, guys? Hey, hope you all are having a great weekend. I am recording this video on Sunday because I forgot that I made a couple of promises to some channel members about putting these tutorials up. If you follow the channel, you know that the builds that you're looking, I'll say behind you, the builds that you're looking at, I've created shorts for these characters. This one I think is from July. This one's from like a week or two ago, and that one's probably like a month or two ago. And honestly, because I put up so much content, I sometimes forget to put the tutorials up. What I try to do is I try to put up shorts to use as like free advertisement for the channel to try to get more eyeballs. Along with you guys, of course, liking, sharing, and all of that good stuff. That really helps the channel kind of like float up on top of the algorithm. It's super duper helpful. But again, I sometimes forget that to do full tutorials for these guys. So thanks, guys, for reminding me to do so. This one was requested by Caden. This one was my man from IG, and this one uh, I'm forgetting. Well, it doesn't really matter because I'm gonna put tutorials for these guys. I'm gonna show you how to put them together today. I think the easiest one is probably the bike in the front, and the second is maybe Primal back there, and then the Vertebreak figure with Paleotrex. I was gonna say if you've watched the channel and you saw the short that I did with Primal, I originally used Airazor to do so, but actually after getting Skywarp, yeah, I think that's Skywarp. Um, from Beast Wars Neo. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, please. But oh, you know what I just noticed? Damn, look at the feather detail on the wing. Yo, that's kind of cool, man. They didn't have to do that. That's cool. Respect. I didn't know that that was actually that much detail on the wing. But yeah, originally I did this with Airazor. And actually the build was a lot sturdier with Airazor. Just different bots have different joints and tolerances. But the colors work much better for Primal. So I decided to go with Skywarp instead. And let me get these guys off camera really quick. So I'm gonna show you how to make that one first. And still on camera. What was that? Actually, let me adjust some of the lighting. Um, is that better or is that worse? Whatever, we'll figure it out. So I'm going to teach you how to make Primal first, and actually arrays are just a harness. So check this out. If I if I show you a 360, you can kind of see how it all works, right? Skywarp is basically a backpack, or arrays, or whatever you want to call it. Is basically a backpack here. What's going on over here? The wings are not straight. Strange. Um, but yeah. And like it's harnessed, like it'll loosely stay on, but as you can see, it's loose, and so it like rotates and stuff like that. But these are just display figures for me, and so I'm mostly a display guy, so I'm not like throwing these around and trying to like quote unquote like really play with them. I mean some of the ones I play with, but the builds are sturdier. Like this one, yeah, it's just for looks. It's just for looks because they don't really have ports in which that allow them to connect together. But anyway, let's break them down. So Primal, you don't really got to do anything. It's really the Airazor figure. Whoa. I think. Okay, one of my lights just died. You saw that? Did you see that? Anyway, so what you want to do is you want to prepare the Airazor figure like this, or Skywarp. Basically, convert half of it so that it looks like it's about to go into the bird mode. So from the top, it just looks like the bird mode, right? So keep that like that. And yeah. Then what you do over here, you keep the arms bent down, and it looks like she's kind of like skiing, right? You need Primal's knives, and you stick Primal's knives in from the bottom up. Okay. Then this is accordion down, so this is stretched out. You see it, right? This is stretched out, and this waist is flipped around so that the little hole for the stand that's facing like downward like this. So the feet are facing like this. Yep. Here. You got it, right? The little knees are pointing backward. The ports are pointing this way. And that's how you need to have it oriented. Okay? Like that. Then what you do, oh, for Primal, you got to flip the little butt piece down like that. Then you do this. You fit the legs under the arm. You know what? Sorry. Goes upside down. Yeah, goes upside down. So you fit like that. You see it? And you bring that up, and you bring these down. So it's just like that. And you just kind of fiddle around with the fit and finish. You can do lots of like different ways depending on how tight your figure's joints are. You can do different things, but what you're really trying to do is, again, just have Airazor's legs come over Primal shoulders, and then have Airazor's arms coming up from underneath the armpit so that they hold the figure like that. I should have used Airazor. The joints were much tighter, but the colors look better with Primal. Hold on for a second. It was fitting way tighter before. One of the things I also did was I kind of like stabbed him in the stomach with the toes, and that kind of worked. Yeah. You know what? I had it a second ago, but it's not really playing nice on camera. But anyway, shout out to my guy. Sorry, I can't remember your name or who. I just remember that I said that I would do this for you over the weekend. I forget which platform it was, whether it was Reddit, TFW, IG, on YouTube. Oh my gosh, how embarrassing. Anyway, that's what it's supposed to kind of look like when it's done. Yeah, it's good for a display piece. It's cool to take pictures and stuff, but honestly, you're probably not going to be doing a lot of like playing unless you cinch everything down with a rubber band. Okay. The next one I'll show you is the bike. Lots of people have been interested in the bike. I did a tutorial for the wing finger one. I thought I did the tutorial for the Ractonite one, but I can't find it actually. And so anyway, I'll show you how to make this one. This one's super duper easy. So first of all, you can pop this off. This is just the Paleotrex tail, right? You just need one Paleotrex, by the way. Here, I'll show off the bike. So we have the Paleotrex. This is what it looks like, and this is kind of like the kickstand, and it also doubles as a little sidecar. Oops. That's kind of like the kickstand over here. Yep. And then so to make it, just pop this off and pop this off. And it's just like this, okay? Everything is just wrapped around on top. So if you see, you could pop this off because these are plugged into the heels. Okay, so this is what you need to make. So this is the bottom part. And so what this is you just got the calves of the Paleotrex, right? And you bend the heels so that they're facing upward. Then you know how inside the calves there's those pegs that pop out? You need to have it extended, yeah? And then basically sandwich the tire between two of the calves, like so. Got it, right? And then if we want to call these knee ports, you want to plug in that dinosaur foot claw thing, the heel part, into that knee port. Same thing for the other side as well. And then you extend the limbs out, and then the little pegs, you sandwich the tire between that. Easy, right? And then here on the back, the heels, that's where you're going to plug in this other bit. And this other bit is basically just the rib cage and the dino head and the robot head. And then you just plug that in there. And then you just do that. You just kind of like wrap it over. Like that. Cool, right? And then those little nubs right there, that's where you're plugging in. Because, you know, that's what it's for. It has little slots over here. You just want to basically plug that. Get it right. And I was thinking of this. It reminds me of having like a little license plate or something. Or if you, I don't know, if you don't want to put that back there, I guess you could put it on the dash if it fits. Yeah, you could do that too. But I don't know. I actually like it on the back. Gives it a license plate type feeling for the bike. If I can just get this right on camera. Por favor. Por favor. Por favor, mi juguete. Anyway, you kind of put it on like that. I can't fidget with it right now. But it's like that. And on this hole over here, by the ankle, you plug in the tail bit like that. Or maybe it was the other way. Yeah, like that. Then on the other side, you plug in this thing, the axe bit, and you can say it's like a little sidecar, or use it as a kickstand. And just sorry if you guys can't tell, I'm a little bit rushing on this video right now, and the reason is I know it's Sunday, but I actually have a pretty big project that I have to work on, and I won't have enough time to do it next week. So I gotta just kind of like rush through this video. I'm so sorry if I'm like not showing you the proper view, or if you don't quite understand exactly what I'm doing. And if that's the case, just let me know in the comments, and I'll attend to whatever's kind of confusing. Yeah, just sorry about that. I may have to record a quick breather at the beginning of the, or a quick intro at the beginning of this video. Anyway, so here we have so here we have Paleotrex and Vertebreak. Oh my gosh. I don't know why she's not standing well. Yo, she was standing well just a second ago. I don't know what happened. But yeah, it's Paleotrex and it's Vertebreak. And like I said, it's from my shorts from a couple of months ago where I used the song "Whip It." Check it out. I'll put the descriptions all in the link. And yeah, one Vertebreak and one Paleotrex. Yep. And okay, the easy part is this bottom piece, right? I mean, she looks cool, right? I think she looks fantastic. Yeah, she looks like right there. So back. So this is just the bottom part, the bottom half of the Paleotrex. It's like the ribs or the thighs and then the calves. That's pretty easy, right? This arm over here is just the back of the Paleotrex tail, the blade, the Vertebreak tail, and then the Paleotrex tail plugged in to that side little slot. And this other arm over here is, you know, the robot face plugged into the dino face and the buckler plugged into the back. And then this is obviously, sounds like I just got email. And this basically is the core bot. This is what you need to make, right? And so check this out in the back. You see she has the little Vertebreak hands. Whoa, my front light turned on again. Okay, I don't know how that happened. But yeah, you see Vertebreak's hands and it just turned off. How weird. You see Vertebreak's hands? Sorry, guys. Yeah, you guys see that, right? How Vertebreak's hand. Damn, this is a much better lighting setup. I think I need to fix this. I think I need to adjust my lighting in the future. But yeah, you see the back where Vertebreak's hands are basically sandwiched in between Paleotrex's feet. Yeah, that's part of how you like keep everything really secure. And wow, this upper light really helps out a ton. And I think I'm gonna have to fix my lighting setting so that it's better, because that was awesome, and what I'm experiencing now is kind of not. Yeah, so we have Vertebreak right here, and basically here, what you start doing is, these are her feet, right? Splayed out like that. And if you undo this, kind of pull that out, right there, you can see she's just holding the Paleotrex feet, right? She's just holding the Paleotrex feet. The claw hands, or whatever you want to call it, the hands maybe, yeah. and she's holding them in her fists. But you have to, for the sake of clearance, you're flipping the elbow the other way, so it's bending the wrong way, right? But you want to do that basically to get clearance so that everything like fits well here. Yeah, so one, you flip the arms backward, like so. And then you get the legs, and you want to flip the legs up. And then you want to orient it so, yeah, you just have the feet kind of like hanging like that. And then in the hands, you plug in this little claw foot thing, and then you bend it back. And as you bend it back here, that's when you slip the claw between the foot, like that. Same thing over here. You bend it back and slip Vertebreak's little hands between the claw, and you kind of like lock everything in as best as you can, like so. You see it, right? Yeah. And that way nothing's gonna fall out. And then from there, you can plug this back in like this, and then you plug this into the heel. Oops. That this waist to the lower half area, you're gonna have to strengthen with some paper because the fit is not very good. And this, you're just gonna have to probably adjust the weight or something like that. So yeah. Anyway, that's Vertebreak. And this is Primal, even though it's like ultra loose. Ultra loose. Just knocking everything over. And then finally, we have a little bike. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I would love to hang out and rap a little bit more, guys. But yeah, honestly, this is a really, really big project that I'm working on. And like I said, y'all know I'm going to the UK next week, end of next week, and so yeah, there's going to be a bit of a lull on the videos because you know, when I'm local, just traveling between the U.S., California, and stuff, it's easier to take my toys with me and stuff like that. But I mean, I gotta lug a bunch of luggage over, luggage. I gotta take a bunch of stuff over to the UK and stuff, so I don't think I'm gonna be taking my toys, but we'll see. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and yeah, thank you so much, guys. Sorry to just build and run, but that's what it is today. So take care. I will talk to you all soon. Cheers. Bye. Oh wait, bye.